one. Right, standing up nice and tall, your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Feet are parallel and toes are facing forward, engaging the core muscles, keeping your shoulders back. Let's stretch down towards the mat. Start from your head, a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, opening up all the vertebrae, rounding your spine, dropping your head, softening your knees, reaching as far as you can go. Nice deep breaths. Let's twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight, reaching for your mat, hold it there. And we're going to twist all the way to the other side, stretching it out. And then back to the center. A nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Curling up slowly, engaging your core, stacking your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to interlock the fingers and then we're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Your hands should be above your head. Stretch it up to the top and then let's lean over to one side, keeping the arms extending. So your whole upper body is leaning all the way across. And we're going to lift and then over to the other side. Stretch it out. Good, and then lift. Right, keeping your arms extending, bend your knees just slightly. Let's lean forward all the way from the hips, keeping your arms and your upper body forming a solid straight line until you feel that your whole upper body with your arms are parallel with your mat. You're going to straighten the legs, soften the knees, flatten your spine, keep those arms lifted, stretching it out, holding it there. And then slowly curling down, dropping the arms, rounding your spine again, opening up all the vertebrae. Let go of your hands, reach for your mat, drop your head. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, engage the core muscles, and standing up nice and tall. Right, we're going to shift all the way to the front of our mat. We're going to be in a seated position with our legs extending all the way forward. Legs are flat, feet are together. Your upper body is nice and tall with your shoulders pulling back. And we're going to stretch out to the front. Again, start from your head. Inhale and exhale, forward. Reaching for your toes, drop your head, flex the feet, grab hold if you can, pulling your toes towards you, stretch it out. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Good, straighten up nice and tall. We're going to engage the core muscles, so pulling your navel towards your spine. We're going to bring the legs apart, but not too wide, so it's as if they're just diagonally to the corners, forming a V. Flatten the legs, flex the feet. We're going to extend the arms out to the sides, keeping them shoulder height. So straighten up nice and tall, shoulder height and in line with each other, so that your arms are forming a nice straight solid line. And we're going to twist the upper body to one side. And as you twist, the hand which you're twisting towards is going to turn down and face back. And then pulse the upper body twice. 1, 2. So your arms are still forming a nice straight solid line. Bring it back to the center. This time both palms are now facing forward again. And twisting to the other side, the other hand, turn back. So your palm is now turning back and facing behind you. Pulse twice. 1, 2. Forward, nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, 2 exhales, exhale, exhale, forward, both palms face forward, twist, 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 center, twist, twist, up, good, twist, twist. Let's do 2 more, flex those feet, flatten the legs, use the core muscles, last one, twist, twist, center. Right, we're going to twist again. This time, bring the upper body forward and down. Bring that hand back. You can turn the arm out again, reaching with the opposite hand to the opposite foot. Try to bring that hand over and across the leg and pulsing twice again, pushing towards the outside of the foot. Pulse, pulse, up to the center. Both hands facing forward again, other side. Twist, reach, reach. Inhale, nice and tall, both palms facing forward, and exhale, exhale. Lift, stretch up tall, twist, reach, reach. Lift, nice and straight, and reach, reach, and up. So you're pulling that other arm all the way back behind you, up. Good, 2 more. Stretch, stretch, up. Last one. Working your arms as well. They should be burning. Up to the center. Keep it here. So the legs are still flat. The feet are still flexing. Bring your hands forward just to shoulder width. Keeping them shoulder height. Let's push the upper body forward without curling the spine. So your spine stays straight. It stays engaged. And your shoulders are pulling back. Arms are extending. Lean forward. As soon as you feel your spine wants to curl, then stop there. And then holding it there as far forward as you can go with a straight spine. Your feet are still flexing towards you. We're going to pull the arms back, keeping them extending, lifting them up until you feel that they're almost in line with your ears. And then we're going to pulse these arms back, back. Palms are facing each other. Legs are flat. Upper body pulling to the front. Good. Pulse all the way from the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Pull back. Lean forward. Good. Bring the arms to the front again. Push all the way forward. Curling your spine now. Drop your hands. Palms are down. Your feet are still flexing. Drop your head. Try to take another step forward with your hands. And then we're going to push the elbows down into the mat, dropping your head. Flex your feet, flatten the legs, hold it there. Good, and then let's walk it back. Stacking your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Good, bring the legs to the front of you. Your feet are slightly wider than your hips and just roll them out. And opposite direction. Good, let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Other arm. And then we're going to bring them behind you. Interlocking your fingers. Your palms are facing your body. Interlock the fingers. Try to pull the arms back. Shoulders are pulling back. Pulse them here. Deep breaths. Breathe freely. 3, 2. Hold it there, lift it higher, stretch, and bring it down, let go, roll out the shoulders. Right, let's bend the knees up. And we're going to make sure that you have enough space behind you. You're going to roll all the way down just now. Your knees and your feet should be in line with your hips. Your feet are glued to the mat. So engage your core muscles nice and strong. Shoulders back, extend out the arms, inhale. And exhale as you curl down slowly, just until you're about halfway down. So your lower back is curling down into the mat. You should feel your lower back on your mat. You're just holding it there. With your fingertips hovering above the knees. So arms are stretched out, shoulders back though. And your fingertips are here, above your knees. Keep those feet flat on the mat. Concentrate on your core. Nice deep breaths. Good, keep it there, just keeping it steady, so strengthening the core muscles. Nice deep breath. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, from here, we're going to bring the elbows down, bending them down. Both of of them together simultaneously, placing onto the mat. So your elbows are now supporting you here. You can place your hands flat next to your side, slide your feet towards you, and then we're going to lift the legs into tabletop position. The core muscles are engaged, so deepen them. Legs are locked at 90 degrees, and from here we're just going to push them out to 45 degrees. Stretch, hold it there. Controlling back. You should feel it in your lower back. Pelvis is engaged. All those muscles are working. Stretching it out, 45, and hold. Deepen your core. Inhale back to tabletop. And exhale, extending all the way out. Hold it there. Inhale, slowly controlling it back. And exhale, extend. Stretch and hold. And slowly back. Inhale. And exhale, stretch. Let's hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back and down and just relax. Staying on your elbows, we're going to do one more. Right, core muscles are engaged. The legs are coming into tabletop position. You're going to bring the knees and the ankles together, and then we're going to slowly twist the legs over to one side. So the one hip is lifting completely off of the mat and controlling it back to the center. Nice deep breath. And to the other side. Exhale. And rotating back. And exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right, this time as you twist out to the side, let's extend the legs. Stretch them out. Bend them back. And back to center. To the other side. Let's twist. And extend. Bend. And back. Good, let's do 2 more. Twist. Stretch the legs. Bend it back, controlling it nicely. Back. Last one. Twist. Extend. Bend. And back. Right. This time we're going to do 4 more. Twist. Stretch the legs out. Hold them there. And then bring it back to center with the hips. The leg should be 45 degrees. Over to the other side. This hip is lifting now. Bend it back. Center. Keep the legs locked at 90 degrees. Over to the other side. And again, stretch. And center. And over. Right, let's change direction. Bring it center. Legs are extending. Other side, twist. Bend it back. Center. 1 more. Twist. Stretch. And center. Other side. And back. And in. And down. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto our mat. If you're feeling strong enough, let's start with our hands hovering above the knees. So the lower back stays touching the mat. Deepen your core, hold it there, inhale. And then slowly exhale as you curl down 1 vertebrae at a time. Tummy muscles are burning. Right, we're going to place our hands under our head for support. And we're going to slide the feet in. Engaging the inner core muscles. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders. Your chin is staying away from your chest. Your elbows are nice and wide out to the sides. And we're going to lift the legs into tabletop. Right, we're going to flex the feet. And then you're going to form a V with your feet. Your knees are also going to go slightly wider than the hips. And we're going to push the legs out to 45 degrees, holding it there, keeping head, neck and shoulders lifted, controlling it back just to tabletop, and then extend. Good, and slowly back. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Try to keep your chin away from your chest, deepen your inner core muscles, keep those feet flexed, elbows nice and wide. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out. Inhale, core muscles are burning. Let's do 3 more. 3, keep the V, so flex the feet. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. And last one, we're stretching it out to 45 degrees. We're going to pulse the legs together all the way from the hips. Breathe freely, nice deep breaths. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and then slowly down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to stretch the arms all the way back, reaching back behind you. Try to touch the wall behind you, keeping your hands lifted slightly. Stretch it out, and then the legs going flat to the front. Keep the feet together, point your toes and stretch as if you're being pulled apart. Keep breathing, deep breaths. Right, we're going to deepen your inner core muscles nice and strong. We're going to curl off of the mat with your spine, so upper body starting first, reaching to the ceiling with your hands, and as if someone's grabbing hold of your hands and then lifting you and pulling you up. Use your core muscles, curling slowly off of your mat. Try not to lift the feet, try not to lift the legs. Keep your spine curled and push to the front. Reach all the way, drop your head, opening up the vertebrae, stretching it out. Let's flex the feet. Hold it here. Keep going. Keep breathing, Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Engage your core. Stack your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Alright, we're going to bring one leg over the other. Hug it in. Keep your spine up straight. And let's twist the upper body all the way, turning your head so you're twisting your spine. Stretch it out, and then to the other side using the same leg, so just the opposite elbow going over the knee. Look back all the way, hold it there. Good, and then forward, swap it around. Same thing, twist. Good, and to the other side. Hold it there. And then back to center. Right, legs are extending. And we're going to shift the feet apart, just slightly wider than your hips. Straighten the legs and straighten the spine, pulling the shoulders back. Let's flex both feet. Arms are extending, shoulder height, shoulder width. Lean forward, so your spine is curling, but your hands are staying lifted and pushing the upper body as far as it can go. Try to reach past your toes, and then we're going to pulse the upper body even further, reaching to the front, flexing the feet. Make sure you're flexing all the way from the ankle, not just the toes, the whole foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Bring your hands down. Try to grab hold of the toes, pulling them in, dropping your head. Nice deep breaths. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Other arm. And bring it down. Right, let's roll out the shoulders. and then roll out the ankles, change direction,